get straight into this and make the ground. Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So today is Wednesday the 9th of August 2023 and today we're ticking off a stadium that I've wanted to do for a very long time but I've not had the chance to do yet. We're heading to Elland Road for Leeds United versus Shrewsbury Town in the first round of the Carabao Cup. So in this video I've got my thoughts pre-half-time and post-match as well as the matchday vlog itself, and at the end we're going to rate the ground. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So starting with the host Leeds United, and they last season finished second bottom of the Premier League in 19th out of 20th place. So this season they're currently in 11th place, but like I say, they've only played one game, which was a 2-2 draw at home to Cardiff. We're 2-0 down in that, and then they scored the equaliser right at the end of injury time to get a point on the board. And then with Shrewsbury last season, they finished in 12th place out of 24th, so bang on halfway in League One, and they're currently in 9th place after one game after they had a 1-0 win against Cheltenham Town. So like I say, with the Carabao Cup, first round is Championship to the League 2 teams. Then in the second round, the Prem teams that aren't in Europe come in, and then finally it's for European teams who come in the third round. So this is probably one of the more standout fixtures in the first round, with Leeds, like I say, being in the Prem last year, and then with the other Premier League teams not coming in until the second round. Like I say, this is one of the highlighted fixtures, so I'm really looking forward to it. Should be a good game. In my score prediction, do I think Leeds United are, going to get a pretty routine win, or do I think Shrewsbury are going to cause the upset? My prediction is, I think it's going to be a Leeds United win today. I don't think it's going to be easy. I think Shrewsbury are going to make it hard, but I think Leeds are going to go ahead, and then Shrewsbury are going to get a goal in the last few minutes or so to make it an interesting finish. So I'm going to go for Leeds United 2, Shrewsbury Town 1. Anyway, that's the end of my pre-match thoughts. So it's my 86th ground in total. Another one of the 92 ticked off, so we're on 44 of the 92 now. So let's head down to Elland Road and see how it all goes. One no Shrewsbury. I thought we were recording, but obviously one. But yeah, 1-0. Bloody hell! Time. Oh. So at half-time it was Leeds United 0 at Shrewsbury Town 1, and I'm just going to get straight to the point. I missed the Shrewsbury goal. I'm absolutely fuming at myself because what happened basically, I caught it all perfectly, caught the goal perfectly, caught the celebration perfectly, got a really good shot of the crowd celebrating, and then realised I thought I'd done it, but I'd just not pressed the record button, so I don't know what has gone on there. Like, I'd either pressed it, it's not worked, or I just completely had a mind boggle and didn't press it. But yeah, absolutely good. Apologies, I didn't get the goal, but yeah, because I watched it all through camera, it looked perfect, but it happens, doesn't it? But anyway, Leeds have been really poor this half, really poor. They really need to step it up in the second half. Like I say, they've just been so slow with build-up play. They've been playing it around the back with the defence and the keeper a lot, and Shrewsbury's picked it off them so many times. I mean, we're lucky that we've not scored more because we're playing themselves into danger here. They seem to not have a clue what we're doing at the back, and like I say, you can hear the mumbles from all the crowd. No one's happy, and this really isn't a good performance from Leeds. But like I say, they brought it back at the weekend against Cardiff from 2 down. So can they bring it back from 1-0 down against Shrewsbury? Let's head into the second half and see how the rest of the game goes. Oh. Couldn't get any signal. Oh! Oh! Leeds. Jesus. So at full time, it finished Leeds United 2 at Shrewsbury Town 1, which sees Leeds United into the second round of the Carabao Cup. So luckily I caught both of Leeds' goals after that shocker with the Shrewsbury one, but Leeds were a lot better second half. They dominated the second half pretty much. They made a couple of changes at half time, and they just looked a completely different team. They just, played it around so much better. Looked a lot more confident on the ball. Just had so much more about them when we were attacking down wings like Dan James, and just a lot better performance from Leeds. They needed to step it up, and they did do. But Shrewsbury gave it a good go, to be fair. Like I say, I thought we defended well, and they still had a few chances in the second half, but Leeds were definitely the better of the two teams. So congratulations to Leeds, they're in the second round of the Carabao Cup. And like I say, we've got new ground on the channel, so we've got a Rate the Ground coming up. So let's get straight into this and rate the ground. Okay, so starting with pre-match, and we didn't, like I say, we got there, we set off in plenty of time, but just we how busy the roads were and stuff like that with roadworks, we got there quite late, so we had to go straight in. But after the game, we went to the Old Peacock, which was the plan before kick-off, and we had a pint in there, which were really nice. Like I say, there's plenty of stuff, plenty of food places around the ground. Like I say, the pub's nice, and then the town centre, it's a bit far away, but it is still, good to do before you get the bus to Leeds. So yeah, pretty good around the ground, to be fair. I'm going to go for 4 out of 5 for pre-match. Next up, we've got catering, and bloody hell, them concourses were so crammed. It makes you realise how old the stadium really is, because you're so claustrophobic in there. And like I say, when you've got 35,000 people cramming into a tiny concourse, I'm glad my girlfriend went down 10 minutes before half time to get a pint, or would have been screwed. But luckily she got a one straight away. It was quite a nice pint, to be fair. Didn't manage to get any of the food, but it looked alright, to be fair. Service, they got through the queues pretty quick, to be fair. And quite expensive, but like I say, they're a former Premier League team. So yeah, not too bad for catering. I'm not going to go too high. I'm going to go 3 stars for catering. Not too bad, but could have been better. Next up, we've got the ground, and like I say, we're doing it for the level that it's at, which is the Championship. And this is a very hard one to judge, because the ground is superb. It's such a lovely stadium inside, but there are a lot of issues with it. Like, it's an aging ground, which you can tell. The seats, like I say, you've got absolute, like I say, you stood up for all game, which is fine, but there is no leg room whatsoever. So when people are walking past you, you're digging your legs into like the seats, trying to let people through. The concourse is extremely cramped, and to get into the stadium itself, it took us a very long time to queue. We missed start kickoff because we were queuing to get into the stadium, so there's a lot of faults with it. But like I say, it's a fantastic stadium, so it's really hard to judge. So I'm going to go 3.5 here because, like I say, it's a superb stadium, but there are like a few issues that need sorting out. Next up, we've got atmosphere, and like I say, you hear a lot of mixed opinions with Ellen Road with atmosphere, but like I say, when it gets going, it's really good, and I thought it was a really good atmosphere, to be fair. It weren't bouncing all the time, but it's understandable with how Paul played in the first half. But yeah, it's pretty good atmosphere, I think, and like I say, it can really make a good atmosphere in there when the team's doing well. So I'm going to go for 4 out of 5 for atmosphere. And finally, we've got overall enjoyment. I had a really good time. Like I say, football was superb and lovely stadium. It was a bit of a hassle, like half-time and actually getting into the stadium. But apart from that, it's been a good day. I'm going to go for 4 out of 5 for overall enjoyment. So this gives Leeds United a total score of 18.5 out of 25, which puts them joint second, but in third place based on the overall enjoyment being the deciding factor, with Boston having a higher. So third place at the minute for Leeds, but like I say, really enjoyed my time there. And I'm going to leave the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Trying to hit 900 subs as soon as possible, and then run the road to 1,000. So the next video will probably be the Premier League predictions, but the next football vlog will be at the weekend. We've got Newport County versus Doncaster Rovers. So until then, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.